is the second annual Thomson Reuters Business Awards for Excellence in the Southern African region. Good evening and welcome. I am Lubabalo Mashikana. Over the next 15 minutes, we'll be taking a look at the highlights of this prestigious night, which awards were given to one of Africa's biggest companies that are making impact in the Southern African region.
This evening is all about celebrating people who are really empowering Africa through data and technology. There are so many people in the banking sector, in government, in corporations that are using data and information in a really interesting way to drive financial inclusion, to fight corruption, to broaden markets, to drive capacity building, to bring out the youth. And we really wanted to celebrate them, and that's what this evening's about.
I think what's more important is if you look at this country now, let's look at South Africa, look at the quality of the nominees tonight. We contribute less than 1% of gross domestic product to the world economy. But if you look at the quality of the entrants here, the quality of the nominees, we are on par with global standards.
I think we looked at authenticity because essentially, you can always put in an entry what you want to write. So it really was when we interviewed some of the candidates, it was that authenticness of what they bring to the party that we were looking for, more than just what they had in the entry form.
It's incredibly difficult because you've got sets of people who all deserve to win, and there's no joke there because they've been recommended by their peers and they've been put up, and that's got a lot of validity behind it. And then you go and look at their kind of mini resume that you're given, and you're totally impressed. The second thing is that you're sitting there from a judging perspective where you haven't interacted with these people, so you're trying to interpret a lot of what's being written about these people to try and take some sort of decision. The ones I was looking for where they had this clear purpose, they wanted to do something that was awesome, and then they used the technology to go and do that, or they went and above and beyond to go and do that, or they partnered with Thomson Reuters or colleagues to go and get that done, and that for me was a key theme across all the categories.
And the winner for the Best Partner Award is Bill Price from Africa.
I don't know if they said to me, what song did you want? So I still had to confer with my sons. And so my sons actually picked the Shotgun song. And I actually think it's perfect. And for those of you who don't know what Shotgun is, and maybe it was just me, I was naive. I was in the States one day and I was consulting and we were going to lunch, and one of the junior guys called Shotgun, and it meant he sat in the front of the car. And I think that's apt for our partnership, because I think we both ride Thomson Reuters and ABSA. We sit in the front of the car and we ride together.
Second category this evening is for the most impactful business, doing good and doing well. And the finalists from ICAP, we've got Paul Wilson. From Investec Bank Limited, Tanya Dos Santos. And from Discovery, represented by Linandi Sienberg. And this award for the Best Partner, it goes to Paul Wilson of ICAP. So what ICAP does is they contribute or donate 1 day's worth of their training revenues and commissions to one of the organizations. I think that's absolutely amazing, a very refreshing and different way to give back to society. So congratulations, and I'm going to ask you to give us a few words.
Wow, I'm a bit of a loss for words at the moment. First, it's an incredible honor to be nominated for the Excellence Awards, so thank you, Thomson Reuters. And then to have picked up the award when looking at the quality of the competing finalists, it's simply amazing. Secondly, congratulations to all the finalists tonight. I think all well deserved, and looking forward to having some fun with you later.
Now, this award goes to a person who embraces technology and industry thought leadership. And our finalists this evening from Standard Bank, again represented by Shane Profey, Kenny Madi, please make your way all the way to the stage, and Motsidi Siselebe from Botswana Oil Limited, and Grant Locke from Outvest. And the winner for embracing technology is
Thanks everyone. I actually didn't prepare anything at all. Given the strength of the competition tonight, I honestly didn't think I had a chance. I do want to say one thing though. I think if you look at Southern Africa and you look at our contribution to global GDP, I think if you just look at the quality of the people here tonight, the quality of the offerings that we are building, we are global standard. So I want to give everyone, give yourselves a round of applause. You are doing something amazing.
This category goes to any professional that has been one of our most loyal and longest serving users, either the current organization or the previous one. And the finalists for this category, Peter Ratty, who I'm going to represent for Investec, Dave Daly, who couldn't join us unfortunately, and I'm going to ask Gabby Oppenheim to please come and join me on stage. Dave's from China Construction Bank Corporation, and Straffen Graham from R&B. And the winner, DJ, it's Straffen Graham from R&B.
So first of all, thanks to all of you who nominated me this evening. I am both humbled and honoured to receive this gift this evening. I have been in the FX markets for in excess of 35 years. So you said 40 years, which is probably pretty much on the line. And I have to say that Thomson Reuters have travelled this long journey with me.
And the finalists for the innovation category are Gary Tamlin from Discovery, Charles Savage from Purple Group, and Grant Locke from Artvest. And the winner of the Innovation Award goes to
So I think what makes Artfest slightly different is that there is a large amount of people out there who have no prior experience in investing before. So how do you make investing part of their lives? Well, think about it. For the last 30 years, people have been indebting themselves. They have been borrowing money to fund fundamental life decisions.
Our final category for this evening is the People's Choice Award. I'm going to ask Jonathan Paul to please join me on stage. So our finalists for this category, Russell Humphreys from R&B, represented by Sibonga Konke, Chief Fumba, John Keynes from R&B, and Steve Arnold from Investec. The winner of the People's Choice category goes to Steve Arnold of Investec.
Thanks to my Investec supporters there in the corner. And thank you to everyone that's voted for me. As a humble bond trader, I've been trading bonds in South Africa for going back to 1994 now. And what's really special about this evening is people that I actually haven't seen in decades. Hi, Gary. we worked together in the early 90s.
The Battle of the Banks is for those of you who don't know, the Battle of the Banks is an annual African-wide competition. It provides young bankers with a chance to develop practical skills and gain a holistic view of the business of banking in Africa. Teams manage a virtual bank for 4 financial quarters in challenging economic conditions, competing against other teams from institutions across the continent. This year, being our second year of the competition, had 35 teams, over 140 individuals participating in the gamified workshop. Thank you to all of you that made the effort, and we hope that you derived immense value from participating. Winning this year's Battle of the Banks and becoming Africa's best young bankers for 2018 is...
Tonight is totally caught me by surprise. I'm amazed. I'm really, really thankful for Thomson Reuters stroke Refinitiv for actually organising tonight. And really, I'm amazed at the support I got, and very proud and humbled by winning this evening.
Unbelievable, amazing. The competition we're up against, Investec and Discovery, are powerhouses. We're just a little business, but making a difference. So very proud of our achievements, and very happy for my team that have actually created this. And obviously our clients give us the opportunity to make some money to pass on to charities that we support.
Well, I tell you what, I feel completely elated about the whole thing. Thanks to Thomson Reuters for presenting me with this wonderful gift. I think when you've been in the markets for close to 40 years, and to have survived as long as I have survived, it just means that there's the youngsters coming through in the markets, there's a huge career ahead of them. And for me, I'm honored, and I could not have done it without the likes of Thomson Reuters, who have been my travel partner in life.
Yeah, I honestly didn't expect that tonight. That was absolutely unbelievable. And I think we're a bit overwhelmed by the awards tonight, the innovation and embracing technology. I think those are fantastic awards and initiatives by Thomson Reuters, and I think I'm just absolutely chuffed.
And that is where we leave it for tonight's episode of this CNBC Africa special broadcast. Do not forget to keep watching CNBC Africa. We are first in business worldwide. And from me and the team tonight, it's goodbye.